Okay, guys, I'm going to say something that might be a little up for debate, and I don't really care what anyone thinks because this is my channel. I can say whatever I want is overrated, but here I'm going to say it. Coffee is overrated, and I don't really care what anyone thinks. Coffee is so overrated. Like, how have we all not figured out how overrated this substance is? I can't believe how many people are on coffee that have not just weaned off it. I mean, I get that it's a drug and you can get addicted to it, caffeine, but come on now. Like, have we not learned yet as a society? Like, I'm not against coffee itself, but like, I'm against like people that rely on it so heavily just to function in real life. Like, you know how many people I've heard say like, oh, I need coffee to function, or I can't be myself without my morning coffee. You know how annoying that is to hear? I'm going to have a little aside here and also say, I don't drink coffee. I've never been a coffee drinker. I've drank it. I've drank energy drinks before, and I never see any benefit or any energy spike at all. And if anything, I've actually experienced the opposite. There's one time where I went to the gym and then I had a energy drink right after it. And I was having an energy drink after it because I was going to go play soccer with my friend. We went to the gym previously, then he wanted to go practice because he was a college player and it was in the summer when he came back home and he wanted to stay in shape and play. And I'm like, I'm not really feeling like it, but, okay, I'll try an energy drink. So I tried it, one of those rain energy drinks. I drank it and I got more tired after it, guys. Swear to God, I was either the same or I was more tired. It did nothing. I think they have like 270 milligrams. I don't know what they've got. Honestly, I would never know. That's the last time I've had caffeine, and that was 5 years ago. And that's like I can count on my hand how many times I've probably had caffeine. Maybe 3 times, and that was the last time. But it bothers me, and that doesn't bother me. It just annoys me a little bit when I hear people say, oh, I can't be myself without my coffee. It's like, bruh. It's just something that bothers me, guys. I don't know. It's just something I can't relate to, being someone that doesn't drink coffee. Now, I'm going to also say, like, I understand, like, coffee or caffeine has its health benefits, but, like, those health benefits come from, like, having, like, 1 cup of coffee a day or 2. And I understand that, sure. But, you know, now we've got kids freaking addicted to having 2 energy drinks a day, right? We've got, like, 11-year-olds hopped up on their Ghost energy drink or their rain energy drink, and it's like, what the frick are we doing as a society? Like, we're getting them just hopped up on this stuff like candy, right? Which is what it is. But, you know, like, we become so reliant on it that, you know, the initial energy boost you get from it, you don't get anymore because you're just drinking it to function normally. So compared to someone that doesn't drink coffee and doesn't need coffee or need to rely on it to have a normal baseline energy level, I see it as a complete waste. Not to mention how expensive coffee can be in this day and age now. I'm not even going to get into like Starbucks and whatnot, like charging $5 to $10 for a coffee, and people that spend that on a daily basis. That's whack. That's straight up whack. I could never see myself doing that, spending $200 a month on coffee or whatever that comes out to. Did that math come out right? Maybe it did. I don't know. But like, that's insane. Like, if you're going to drink coffee, make it at home or spend less than $1 a day, right? But even then, spending $1 a day, $30 a month, that's $360 a year you could save, and you could go buy something pretty cool. You know, I think it is a waste of money. I think also the majority of people that are drinking coffee or energy drinks are not drinking them for the taste, right? We're drinking them to get energy, but it's that energy that you're just to get yourself back to normal. The way I see is like you're drinking something just to get the energy back that you would have if you just never drank coffee in the first place. And it's funny. It is what it is. Like, if you want to be that person that drinks 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day, sure, fine. Like, I'm not going to argue really, whatever. Even then, I still think it's overrated, but I'm not going to fight that. But the people that are like, oh, I can't be myself without my coffee, guys, I know I'm going back and I'm harping on that. It's just something I don't relate to at all, and I don't understand it. Now, I understand, I said earlier how coffee is healthy. If I drank 1 cup of coffee a day, I would probably have a health benefit for that, and it would probably be a health improvement. But I don't want to be reliant on coffee, guys. Like, I don't want to be reliant on caffeine. Caffeine is so easy to get reliant on, and knowing that I think I have like an addictive personality, I could definitely succumb to that, even though so far throughout my life I haven't. There's a possibility of that, so I would not drink it just for health benefits. It's the same thing for drinking wine for the health benefits, right? Because that's why people are drinking wine, right? You have your glass a night or your bottle a night for the longevity benefits, the health benefits. It's all fun and games, though. It's not that serious. I just think, like, why would we drink something to get us back to our normal baseline energy level when you can just cut it entirely, and then after 3 months you'll probably get those energy levels back, right? So, and save some money in the same process. But that's pretty much it today, guys. That's all I wanted to talk about in today's overrated video. I hope you guys are liking this series. I think I saw one of my This Is Underrated videos, like my sleep one. Where I was looking, it was at 6 views, which is the most views I've had on a video. I think that's the first YouTube video that I've made, guys, that actually got views that weren't my own view. So that's pretty baller, you know. I really appreciate it. Like 6 views, that's a big deal to me, guys. Like, I'm pretty hype on that. So I appreciate that. Happy Friday, guys. Happy weekend. Well, at least I get a 3-day weekend. I get Monday off because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Hopefully you guys get that as well. And if so, enjoy the long weekend, relax, and spend time with the people you want to be with, and enjoy. So again, I appreciate everyone for the support, and as always, peace out.